Buongiorno belli amici! Welcome to Calabria Dreaming! My name is Lily and I make videos about what life is like here in beautiful Bella Calabria. And today's video is such a great video. I'm so excited to make it because it's for all my digital nomads out there, people who work off of their computers. I know there's a lot of people who are into crypto, a lot of people who are working from their computers for either for a company or for themselves. And today I want to talk about this new visa that the Italian government is about to roll out called the Digital Nomad Work Visa. And it's amazing, you guys, especially if you consider living in the South. There's some tax breaks that I'm going to talk to you guys about later on in the video. So let's get started. Okay, so I took some notes just to be really clear so that I know exactly what to say. Before I get into the details, I do have to mention that there are some specifications that still need to be defined by the Italian government. So they haven't rolled this out, but they are supposed to roll it out. They were supposed to roll it out last month, but in true Italian fashion, it's a little late, but I think this summer it should be up and going. So first thing that's so great about this visa is that there's an unlimited amount of visas given. So opposed to the Flusso, which is like a limited amount of visas that they give out each year, this one is just unlimited. You just need to meet the qualifications, apply for it, and basically get it. So it's actually really, really great. There's unlimited. What you need to do is either work for yourself or work for a business. So if you work for a company and you're online all the time, work from home, virtual office, you can apply for this visa as well. This is for anybody with a technical or professional skill. So like my crypto people, my bloggers out there that are making money, my influencers, people who basically just work from their computers. The steps to getting this visa is you do need to go apply for this visa at your local embassy. So go check out where your local Italian embassy is and go apply for the Digital Nomad Work Visa. Before entering into Italy, you do need to get an entry visa, which is just like a tourist visa, which you can get easily online. And that's usually a 90-day stay. Once you get to Italy, within the first 8 days, you need to go apply for your permesso di soggiorno, which is your permission to stay. And you need to do that through the post office. And I will make a video for you guys about how to exactly do that. But within the first 8 days of getting here, you've already applied for your digital nomad visa. You have your tourist visa, you enter, you go apply for the permesso di soggiorno. And the visa, the digital nomad work visa, is good for a year. But if you want to extend it and renew it, you can do that from Italy. So you don't need to leave and go do it and then come back in. You can just, once you enter, you can just stay here and keep renewing it every year. There are a few things that you need to show proof of, and this is the thing that hasn't been determined yet. So you do need to show proof of a minimum amount of income that you get each year. You need to show proof of a clean criminal record, and you need to have your own health insurance. So you can get really inexpensive health insurance, and there's a lot of other sites that you can do that. Just look up health insurance for travelers to Italy or something like that. I think they're about $200 a month. If that, some of them even go for lower. So you can definitely research that online. So you need to have no criminal record, need a minimum proof of income, which we don't know what that is yet. And then you need to have that health insurance, okay? You will need to pay into the Italian Social Security, which is called INPS, okay? So it's a couple of €100 depending on how much you make a month, and that just goes towards your Social Security. Once you have your visa, you can also apply for residency, especially if you get like a 12-month lease or something like that. And once you have your residency, you can apply for the universal health care. Now, in terms of taxes, this is where it gets really, really good. So there's two choices that you can choose from. One is a flat rate of an income up to 65,000 euros per year. So if you make less than 65,000 euros per year, you will pay a 5% tax on 78% of your income. There will be no deductions for business expenses. Second option, which is the best option, especially if you're going to move to Calabria, and I'm going to tell you why you need to move to Calabria in a little bit, is a flat rate of either 30% of your income or 10% if you choose to live in the south. So Sardinia, Basilicata, Campania, Puglia, Sicily, and Calabria. So if you choose to come into the south of Italy, you pay 10% no matter how much money you make. Like, hello, that's amazing. I don't know where you do that in the world. So this is why I think that all digital nomads need to come to Calabria, because Calabria has the most affordable housing. You live on the most affordable beaches, the most stunning beaches, and it's just the best life. You have so much time here to create because time just moves so much slower here. So if you want to start a second business or a third, if you have ideas that you want to develop and you haven't been able to do that yet, as long as you make a little bit of money, you can come here, pay a 10% flat tax off what you make, and have time to develop these other ideas. Like, guys, this is like the best thing ever, especially for those people who are trying to get out of big cities and they don't want to pay those massive amounts of rent or have a huge mortgage hanging over their head. Like, this is the best way to come to Calabria, hands down. So if you're into cryptocurrency or if you work from your computer, come to Calabria, you guys. I can tell you that I have a lot of friends here in Calabria that are digital nomads. One of them is my best friend, Bree. Some of you guys have seen her in the videos that I've made before. She's actually starting her own channel, and she's going to be talking a lot about the same stuff that I talk about. So living in Calabria, she has more of a techie background, and she's really, really interesting. Her story is amazing. She builds websites and codes, and she fixes phones, and she's very good with like technical stuff. And she was a digital nomad before digital nomads knew what the hell that meant. And so she's going to be talking about this on her channel as well. But like people like her, people who can be totally independent of working for a company and just live off of their own creativity and their computer, she's like a perfect example. So I'm going to link her channel in the description below, but you should definitely go check her out. We're going to be working a lot together to promote Calabria and to help people realize just like how amazing it is to live here. So definitely go check her out. And then I want to tell you guys about a friend of mine. His name is Francesco. He is a person that handles all of my legal and taxation questions. So I usually help a lot of people move to Calabria, but when they have tax questions and immigration questions and legal questions, like I just don't know because I don't speak that great Italian and I'm not familiar with the system. So Francesco is a dear friend of mine. He's actually the father of Sunny's best friend. So we are very, very close. I trust him with Sunny. And he was an expat himself for many years living in the UK. He speaks English. He understands Italian law and taxes very, very well. He's very good at finding like ways around things and just bringing everything to the lowest cost possible. He's also a financial planner, and he's just really good at helping people develop their financial goals. So I wanted to mention him because if you have questions, you can definitely email me at calabriadreaming@gmail.com. But if you have any specific questions about taxes and moving and retirement and stuff like that, he also offers an amazing package for people who are moving here, and he helps you basically the entire step of the way. So from legal questions, immigration to taxes, he's my boy. Contact him. This is his email. And he's absolutely amazing. I 100% vouch for him. So if you guys have any questions about this digital nomad work visa, please contact me, contact Francesco. Go check out Bree's videos on YouTube. And that's it for today's video. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Are you a digital nomad? What do you do on your computer? What kind of dreams do you want to have? Please consider, if you do this digital nomad work visa, of coming to move in Calabria, because Calabria is the place to be. Calabria is up and coming. Like I said in my previous videos, you all know how much I love living here. The beaches are like the best in the world, the best food, the best air, the best people, the best everything, you guys. So get with the program, come here before everybody else gets here, and let me know if you guys need any help finding houses for rent or houses to buy. I love doing house hunting and I love helping people move here. So all my digital nomads out there, if you can hear me, Calabria is where it's at. So I hope to see you guys soon in beautiful Bella Calabria. Thanks again, guys. Ciao.